was another night beyond Christmas. A whole season's passed. Not a creature was stirring. Not even a, ugh, seriously? We're doing more of that? Far past the 12 days, a special part 2. Once more a challenge for Xylia Seth to do. So Xylia Seth put on her dress, her hat, and her shawl, for Chaos Order Christmas in March is here. Come one and come all. Seriously, I'm very sorry that it took this long. I'll release my emotions about it at the end of the video, so enjoy what I spent the past 3 months creating, I guess. Challenge 2. Santa is lost, but hope is yet near. Call forth a champion to bring forth Christmas cheer. The hell do you mean Santa's missing? Now, there are titans of epic proportions on this console. Let's start with Dalton Kaiva, the Wolf Master, a man carrying the strength of 1,000. Of those 1,000, about 100 are stored into his majestic beard alone. A perfect candidate. Warlord Jackson King, who actually has the same beard, but that's for story reasons. A man familiar with multiple countries, many of which relate to Santa and his origins, as well as fast-moving precision for delivering presents at a moment's notice. He also has the hair color of this young version of Santa, but I digress about that. We're not getting into Santa's origins, alright? We just need a replacement. The Dark Horse, Zack Skinner. A man with the cunning, strategic, and agile mind needed to perform such a global task. A world champion by the age of 19, and honestly probably the most champion of all champions. My go-to character for most of my life. In fact, I think I've had him since literally 2K14. With these 3 individuals at the ready, Christmas will be all but saved. But who of the 3 to select for this mission? Alright, Lillian, let's do this. I'd hate to have you work on Christmas, but this mission is kind of important, so let's get you ready. I just want to make something clear before we go any further that my female characters are not intended to bring down WWE's women's division or any of the incredible female stars the wrestling world has. I agree with many people when I say that they are doing some of the best work in the entire company right now. No, these characters are made just to be fun, fitting gimmicks that I feel match my personality well. Quite a bit, if you ask me, which might be concerning in itself, but I digress, alright. I just thought that I should clarify that in case of anybody gets offended or gets the wrong idea. No intentions to disrespect or objectify anybody. It's just me and my very odd, well, neurodivergent imagination. That's what keeps the night running, though, so let's get running. It's during moments like these on this channel that I realize we ask questions that far surpass the sciences we have in this world. How do you turn a diva into Santa? Like, nobody's asked that question. I don't think anybody's needed to ask that question. At least I think. I don't know. I can't fact check that, and nor will I. Probably for the best. But like, this is gonna get interesting, alright? But I think Lillian is more than capable of the job. Let's just start with the basics. Let's go to the hats. Oh my god, girl. You actually rock that hat, oh my god. Okay, yep, that's it. Santa hat. Oh, that's beautiful. Vibrant red, fluffy, nice texturing. Gotta be honest, yeah, this is probably... Yeah, that's definitely it. Now comes the question. For the rest of her outfit, should I just, like... I think I'm just gonna recolor it. I don't think I'm gonna switch any parts out. I think a recolor could be nice. We'll see how it works. Oh my god, yeah, this is actually... She's like a candy cane. Shut up! Ooh, okay. That red with that white... Oh yeah, that is a Christmas vibe right there. I think that is absolutely perfect for her. This color scheme actually works very well. Honestly, I think you could fit Lillian into pretty much any color scheme because she only has like 3 colors to her outfit, red, black, and white. So like if you switched it out, I think, I don't know, there's a lot of customization options that I'm only now seeing by working on this. This is getting pretty interesting here. Okay, now that it's forming together, the reason I chose Lillian is because mainly, well, one, because why would you ever think Lillian for this job? I mean, that's the striking shock and awe we need on this channel, but also because she actually has a faction, and I was thinking I could turn them all into elves, and it'd be even better. It'd be like, what the heck is going on with this Christmas? Are you sure these 3 people are gonna save Christmas? Well, I can guarantee to you that they will. Hypersexualized Santa and our 2 elves. That's... Now comes the question, should I change her hair color? I wonder if that'll... She looks so good in this outfit already, like, I'm surprised how good this looks. I think it looks okay. It's very shiny. Right, because her hair dye is super shiny. I use the shine feature in the game, but it's supposed to be her hair dye. Let's see. If I turn the shine down, I wonder if that'll make it look better? Let's turn it down to like 50. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, turn it white. It's okay. If I darkened it. Okay, well, I'll know you look good when you're old, Lillian. I'll give you that compliment, but no, I think I'm gonna stick with the black hair. It's just too iconic for her. Okay, this Bianca outfit actually kind of looks like a Nutcracker outfit. I mean, minus the lips, but I mean, it would have been good for this. But we want this coat. Oh, look at that fluffiness. It's like a king or a queen, like a majestic monarch of wintry Christmas. Honestly, this actually looks way better than I was expecting it to look. Man, I actually love this. Show it off, Lillian. Show us what you got. Show your moves. Man, these are a bit too seductive to be Santa. You just go into the mall or something. I mean, that's where you see Santa most of the time. At the mall, ringing the bell. I'm telling you, she's ringing somebody's bells with these outfits, and I don't know if we're appealing to that market here. Honestly, I think she might look not the chokehold. I think she might look best in her normal pose. I think I'm gonna stick to that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now comes our elves. Jenny Wildcat and Kimberly Blaze. Okay, Blaze, we're gonna turn you into an elf, so I don't think we need your fire shirt or this jacket. Those aren't very elf-like, unless you like a biker gang of elves. That'd actually be really funny. No, we're just gonna change this to red. I'm thinking the green's pretty good, although it's a little bright. Turn it down a bit, maybe. I don't know if I should shift it. I think you had something going with that shade. Just darken it a whole bunch, too dark. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, this is going well. My plan for Blaze and Jenny are, I'm just gonna have them as managers. In fact, I don't even think, Jenny's moveset hasn't even been made yet. I think, yeah, they'll just be the Christmas elves helping Santa out. I think that's their best role. Okay, so this all looks good. We need to figure out the shoes. I know there's like an elf outfit. No, let's focus on the shoes first. Let's just like figure this out. There are some elf shoes in here. I know that for a fact. Hold on. Those are close. They're getting a little messed up by the kick pads. In fact, I'm just gonna save those. You definitely don't want to get lost, like lose it in the menus, because you know that can happen a lot. Okay, there we go. Again, a little messed up. I'm gonna have to switch out the kick pads for something else. Are there any ones that work? Maybe we could try. Let's try the socks. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Those are very elf-like. They go underneath her leggings, but honestly, that's not much of an issue. We'll have that as green. We'll turn that one to red. That's pretty good. Okay. So it does look a little weird. I wonder if there's any socks or kick pads that can, those are pretty good. Oh, wait. Yes! Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Jester outfit is a perfect elf outfit. Let's see, let's make this red. Let's make it all red first, just to see how that works. And then we'll make the bell things white. Silvery bells, I guess? That makes sense. Never been a fan of gold, really. I like gold, but like, not as much as silver. I think it just more visually striking, I guess. Yeah, that looks very good, actually. Maybe it's a little red. I'm gonna change I'm actually gonna change this other side to green, just to make sure it looks, yes, that's much better. Okay, now comes the moment of truth. Does the hat work on her? Where is it? I think nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. And that last one doesn't work. Oh, NWO hat works, but that doesn't help us whatsoever. Chelsea Green's hat. No, I think there's seriously no elf hats or anything Christmas related that works. Come on, 2K. You always gotta lock things up and all that stuff. So what if it clips or does something weird, you know? I think we can make our judgment on whether something looks good or not. Besides, if you can fit it in this hat, you can definitely fit it in the same hat that has the same dimension, it's just longer. Alright, Jenny, let's do this. Okay, so she's more like, she's got like she takes the Western style from her father. Let's see here. How are the shoes gonna work with these things? Let's see, will these shoes actually work? I hope they will, because I don't know how else I can... Okay, yeah, those work perfectly fine, yeah. They're a little hidden, but I mean, you know, just the knowingness of them being perfectly intact is, I think that's all the validation we need. Hey, she has gold. I guess I have some gold. I wasn't really sure what I was doing with this, with the blue, because I got light blue, I got dark blue. This is actually kind of looking better than her normal color scheme, unfortunately. I don't know, I may have missed the mark with the blue, especially the hat. It's a little chaotic, but like, I wanted them to specifically be 3 colors. Lillian with black and red, Blaze with black and green, and Jenny with black and blue. But I think I really did miss something with Jenny's outfit, because it is a little chaotic, to be honest. On the other hand, let's see if this hat works. You're killing me, 2K. You're breaking my heart, man. Whatever. I wonder if I should keep the sunglasses or not. The sunglasses are really good, although I'm not sure if they're the best. Let's see. Make them green. Actually, yeah, I think that's very good. Elf with sunglasses? Why not? Oh yeah, that elf outfit with like the leg things. That I'd say she might look better as an elf than a sheriff. That's certainly odd. I have to name them first. Luckily, I do have a perfect name for them, and I'm sure y'all are gonna love it as much as I do. At least I hope, you know, I can't speak for you. Christmas Divas. Oh yeah, that's absolutely perfect. It feels like a tag team name that Vince McMahon would come up with during the Divas era. The difference is, they actually chose to be divas, and that's what the big difference is, eh, Vince? But now we have to ask ourselves the important questions. Zai, who exactly are the Christmas divas going to, fight and defeat in order to save Christmas? Well, there's 3 specific individuals that are quite grouchy, a little bit on the naughty list maybe, all for specific reasons, and if you're a wrestling fan, you might actually know who they are, so we're gonna deal with them today. Match 1, Triple H. Triple H, he's a tough opponent, multi-time world champion, known for his weak quads, good weak spot for Santa to exploit. He's got water. No cookies, no milk, just water. I'll add that to the list of naughty things. Couldn't even get some things for Santa to have. Let's see, let's read the full list. Adding multiple disqualification matches, good things come to those who wait, makes them wait too long, a lot of stuff. Here's the thing, I can't exactly say how much control Triple H has over things, although I'm sure he can at least make it so not half the matches are disqualification matches, even on Saturday night's main event. Okay, come on, Triple H. That was a little unnecessary. It's fine. Let's just say we'll screw his head on straight. Let's hope he doesn't spit anything out on us. I'll add that to the list. Spitting water everywhere. Didn't your mama ever tell you to not spit out water, alright? It is healthy, it's good for hydration, but you still should have brought some milk. Honestly, it's quite selfish of you. Lucky for you, Santa Claus is coming to town, although this ain't the Santa you were expecting. And it's not stone cold either, so don't worry. But the beauty might be stone cold. Yep, show us the flower. It should have been a red flower, Kimberly, gotta be honest. And then the centerpiece. Can I just say, if lust wasn't a sin... Now listen, the two elves may not be directly involved in the match, but they can at least be supportive. They can at least help with a little something. Maybe like, I don't know, did you two elves bring some milk and cookies? Jenny? No? Honestly, yeah, show off your moves. Show off your moves. Y'all's are, perfect. I've never given Lillian a longer coat before. It actually looks pretty good. I don't know if it can replace her normal jacket, but okay. Time to go down the chimney and spread some holiday cheer. By holiday cheer, I mean, by that I mean sliding off like the ice. Like an ice skating rink, but his face. You wouldn't expect that from his rough-feeling beard. I don't know how Triple H's beard feels. I, myself, have not ever touched it. But that's for Lillian to do right now, I suppose. Our goal right now is to just bend him up into a candy cane. Or, you know, like, or screwing his head on straight. That's exactly what's doing. Yeah, just give that a good old crank up. You good with that, ref? Any thoughts behind that face of yours? Ah, he escaped. Well, that's not very nice. We'll still get it done either way. Eat up. Perfect. Now I can add some more business to the... The signs may still be quite vulgar for Lillian, but honestly, that's just how it rolls. I realize as I'm making this, people are probably really confused about Lillian's character, and no, she is very much not innocent when she's in the ring. But honestly, there's kayfabe to my characters, and then there's real life to my characters, even though technically none of them are real. And I'll tell you this, Lillian's actually a very sweet person. I mean, like, sure, she's known for dressing like, you know, this, showing off a lot, and also, you know... Oh yeah, sway those hips. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to remove her necklace for her. Don't. I wasn't done dealing with you there, Triple H. I was busy talking. Might as well just spin him around like a snowflake blizzard. That's what I'm gonna call it, the snowflake blizzard. I have to think of names for each move. But as I was saying, Lillian, last diva of WWE, that is her gimmick. Which means she takes it to like a whole extreme, so she does like some, let's just say she does some pretty nasty stuff.
I have several questions.
But also she's really good. I mean, this version of her is ranked 100. Because this version of her is kind of like, this is kind of like her best year probably ever, working with Blaze and Jenny. Gonna jump up and around, whee! Just like the sleigh. I'm always flying. And now that the sleigh is here, time for Santa to go down the... Oh. I was gonna say go down the chimney, but looks like that's not happening. Oh, he's going back for a pin. He's cheating. Sure, keep trying. Keep trying. Good old game. Well, I'm gonna beat the game. In the middle of Christmas. Fine then, if you want to be out here, we will totally be out here. Your first present is diamond plate steel or whatever the heck it's called. I'm not an industrial person, okay? I don't know how things are named. Alright, Triple H, spin you around one more time. In fact, I'm just gonna dive down. I should have done my diving signature. Whatever. Spinning and jumping around like that. Or a flipping. I don't know what it's called. It's a shooting star press. That's what happened. Is it? I actually already forgot what move I hit. I have a lot to think about, okay? Ow! You can't just kick Santa in the face. Not even this version of Santa. Is it weird to call her Santa? Should I call her Mrs. Claus? Does that make you, does that feel better? Because at this point it's just starting to feel kind of weird. I gotta be honest. But I don't have like an actual Santa. I should have dressed up Skinner as Santa, then they could have been a good duo. But honestly, that's just something to look forward to next year. Maybe I can do both of them. Doesn't matter now because, oh, he caught me. It's fine. Nobody ever said that celebrating... Oh my god. Nobody ever said that celebrating Christmas... saving Christmas would be easy. Spoiler alert. It's not. You know what, Lillian? You can hit your first ever signature move. One you've had since you were like 15 years old on the indies. I've got a lot of lore for these people, alright? Do you want to hit the... You know what? How about we hit the Dynasty Strike? Boom! Let's hope that did it. That screw your head on straight, that really locked him in place, you know? But knowing this game, it's a Christmas miracle! Man, super finishers almost never work. That is impressive. I feel like I was talking about how Lillian is qualified for the job, and I just kind of got distracted. We'll talk about that more later in the match. There's a lot about her character that I think is quite perfect. For being, Santa or Mrs. Claus. Dude, what happened to your pectoral? That was... Physics in this game is kind of janky, I gotta be honest. Look at these girls right now. I'd say Christmas is saved, but we still have 2 more opponents to get through. Match 2. The Rock. I decided that this is best for WrestleMania because our opponent is known for putting on quite the entrance on this exact stage. And I just want to see how it looks because honestly, I want us to bump up the arenas. Look at all of these 3 right there. Isn't that just an iconic image? I've worked out like the choreography. I wish that this coat allowed you to put logos on the back because I do have like, you know, normally Lillian, it has Last Diva written on the back of her jacket or like whatever she's wearing. Couldn't do it this time. Get your pancake loving face out here, Rocky. We're gonna be here for a while. I suppose as we wait, I could list all the naughty things he's done. Never showing up to work. Tapping out of a storyline because he never showed up to work. Kinda, sent Travis Scott to WrestleMania instead of himself. Honestly, he seems like a bit of a slacker, to be honest. That being said, he works heavy on movies, so, I mean, I don't know what the deal is. It's like he just keeps jumping back and forth. Commitment, Rocky, commitment! For the final boss, you gotta be somebody's boss. That's right, you better emerge from the fire. Carrying the People's Championship? How can you be the championship of the what? No, how can you be the people's champion if you're not there for the people? It just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't matter now, because Lillian is gonna kick you right in the face. Just like what happened with Triple H. She kind of missed, actually. I think The Rock's a little too tall for her. Here's the thing, Lillian's already taller than she's supposed to be in this version, because the minimum height is 5'4". That's not even that short. It's like, half the characters I feel like in this game are shorter. Not half, but like quite a few. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Little kick to the back. Does that feel better? Did I fix your spine so you could actually walk to work better, Rocky? Come on, buddy. Give me some of that 1-2. 1-2, hitting up, 1-2. Spin him around. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go up to the middle rope here. Only a slight chimney. Ref, you're in the way. Ah. Oh, you're just stomping. What have we decided to call? Oh. Santa, Mrs. Claus, whatever. Lillian Claus can escape. That's not her last name, but whatever. Anyways, about what I was saying regarding Lillian being qualified for the job is that outside of her character, she's a very sweet and nice person. I mean, she also has 5 kids.
What? What the fuck?
I guess this version of her from the years 2044 through 2046, she only has 4, but I mean, after every version after that, she has 5 kids. I mean, that's certainly a cause for Christmas cheer and love and all that stuff. She certainly knows how to deal with children, so I mean, surely she can deliver presents, right? Certainly do a better job than this freak. Get out of here. Oh. Well, he's trying to fly like the sleigh, I guess. Psych! Haha! Gotcha. Time to hit you with another holiday-themed move. I'm gonna hit you with the candy can! It's because her leg bends in a way that she looks kind of like a candy can. It needs a little work. Honestly, like all my moves, I feel like need a little work. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Just gonna hit you with a... I missed. Down the chimney! I like down the chimney the most, to be honest. That certainly feels like a viable thing. Oh! Okay. Well, you know, I'm thinking of someone else who could use a little Christmas cheer. And it starts with destroying his, oh! I may have accidentally, Hey, Rocky. 'Cause I've been living life. Rocky, get out here, man. Come on. Face your eternal damnation of holiday cheer. Holiday cheer, that's right. Don't mind me as I just gesture to the crowd and enjoy things. Get in here, Rocky. I'll throw you out there. I think the hydration station is possessed. Hey. Yo, Kimberly. Liz, are you gonna do something there? How about this? I'll throw him out and you catch him. 1, 2... You know, it's the thought that counts. Doesn't matter now. I just need to get him right into that hydration station. A nice little taste test of ego, I guess. That actually didn't I'm sorry, I just need to get a look at this right now. Okay. This is my new favorite thing. You doing okay under the Rocky? It's the distress on his face as he's just being crushed by this thing. The hydration, the big prime it's doing quite fine, but I feel like it's kind of like stopping that thing from falling. If anything, it's falling that way. But honestly, like, it's a situation. One that I find quite laughable. Let's see if we can make this even better. Man, that thing is sturdy. What made this thing, like, hold together? Isn't that supposed to blow up? Or, like, explode a whole bunch? Maybe if I throw him in again. I gotta say, impressive engineering. Stretch it out, girl. Oh, yeah. Come on, Rocky. Psych. I'm gonna tap. Can I tap you out? I'm gonna try to get you. What is my audio doing? It's like cutting out. It's been a while since I've had audio issues. Alright. Tap him out, Lillian. Oh, the static's turned. I hate it when my headphones break halfway through recording. It's fine. It's fine. He's done? Man, that was actually pretty easy. Well, I can't seem to fix my audio, but at least we won the match. At WrestleMania, no less. Look at this. It's right in the middle of the screen. Match 3. Mystery? Okay, so I call this my legacy arena. This is like the pro wrestling afterlife or something like that. I don't know, something. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm not sure who this mystery opponent is, but I'm sure no matter who it is, Lillian will be more than capable of handling it. Wait, that's Zach Skinner's entrant. Oh my god. Zach, what happened to you? Oh my god. It's Cringe Skinner. Oh no. Oh, this is beautiful. This is the greatest thing to ever happen to me. How the heck did this happen? Oh god, Lillian, you have to fight a Grinchified version of your own husband. That's certainly one way to spend your Christmas. He's got fuzzy pants on to replicate the Grinches. And he's got the Grinchy hands with metallic claws. Like, I mean, he's He's certainly, God, I can't take him seriously in those pants. That's like again, it's a good color scheme. I like the mask, but like, what the heck happened? I suppose I should have mentioned earlier that Lillian is actually the wife of Skinner, and those two are like my co-main characters, essentially. But I guess that's that. Oh, thank goodness he removed those pants and he's wearing his actual normal wrestling gear. Thank goodness for that. But anyways, this match should be perfect because I made these two. They're both overpowered and they both know each other like the back of their own hands because, I mean, they often do some hand-holding, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, interpret that as you will. Okay, Lillian, beat this guy up. Not in the way you normally do. Can I say that? Can I say that? That sounded worse than I was originally hoping it would. Okay, picking him up. Okay. This Grinch is certainly a lot more athletic than the real Grinch. Oh, yes. Blaze, do something about that. I made sure this match was no disqualification, so that'll make this better. Oh no, what's your back? Literally. Hey Lillian, how about you say something nice to your old hubby hub? Like, hey Zachy, baby, do you want some milk and cookies? Yummy. No, you gotta like give them to him. Give him those milk and cookies right there.
In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Jeez, you whipped that kick around. You were about to take his own head off there. Hit him with the spin him around like a nice little bit of what do you blend up? Like I'm sure there's like some cookie batter or something, you know? Making the cookies. That's the point. We're connecting wrestling in a philosophical way to Christmas. In ways that every Christmas special has failed to do so, I suppose. Show me what you got, buddy. Spinning around, I don't even care. Nice job, Speedball. 'Cause I got you first! Haha! Alright, Lillian, what's the hey, girl, hold up. When you said you wanted a candy cane, I wasn't expecting that one. That might be a little bit too graphic for Christmas. I mean, she just couldn't wait for Saturday night, could she? Like, I mean, she just approached him and just went for it right there. Like, this is the last thing you see before death. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. It's a striking thumbnail to watch someone dressed as Santa do this to some other one dressed as a Grinch. I mean, like, whew, I think all the snow's melted. I think all the snow's melted just looking at this. I mean, I have not been paid to see this. Also, sorry, deep voice jump scare right there. My God. And then she just, like, God, jeez, Lillian. Okay. She's really putting the emphasis on the sexy part of Sexy Santa, I gotta say. Okay, enough of the weird stuff, okay? Let's just finish this match and I guess return Skinner to his normal state, because honestly, this is starting to get kind of uncomfortable here. I mean, I'm sure the crowd's into it. Yeah, how about you stretch him out in some other ways there? Just break him. Hey, are you trying to intimidate my elves? Okay, well, that's certainly not nice of you, is it? Oh, trying to slide, are we? Don't worry, I can counter that too. I can counter this. I know your every move, man. I created both of you. In fact, I created all four of you. The only moves I don't know are Jenny's, and that's because she doesn't have any moves yet. Oh, doing a back and forth, are we? Is this our first back and forth of this whole episode? That's kind of sad, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that was perfect. And we're gonna lock him up. No, he's gonna counter. Okay. Not bad. Certainly nothing to worry about, though.
Holy smokes, that was too close.
Okay, that was kind of scary. It's fine. We still have our own resiliency. The problem is Zach also has his, so we need to figure that out. Check this. Nerd. Real shame you won't be... Oh wait, he doesn't have his resiliency. Did I actually use that all up for him? Weird. Well, in that case... Think you're slick, Art, do ya? No matter. He's gonna hit his signature. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. This would be a good time for you elves to do something. No? Too scared of the Grinch? He really is a heel. What is that? A guitar? Oh no, that's just mean-spirited. Get over here. You like music? Show you some music, you jackwagon. Perfect. What other kinds of garbage we got down here? A lollipop? Hey, I hear you've been a sweet good boy, alright? If you keep being good, I'll have to give you a lollipop. You want a lollipop? You want a lollipop? He's actually getting close to a super finisher as well, and I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, Lillian, make it fast. We don't have much time to hit the move. Come on. Let this be it. The end. Aww. Couldn't hit the end of all things. That's fine. Get over here, you freak. Okay. Uh-oh. That was sad. Time to hit the end of all things. Just like that. And that's what normally happens with super finishers. Fine then, choke him out, give him what he wants.
Remarkable power being shown here. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body. So much and can't take it anymore.
Finally. I guess at last, Christmas is saved. Was it worth it? Abso-freaking-lutely. And since Zach is hopefully back to normal, I'm sure that Lillian and him can spread Christmas cheer by ripping apart everybody else. Yeah, that sounds like a good ending. Okay. Yeah, I'll say it again. Totally worth it. Okay, you all deserve to know why my second and third parts of Chaos Order Christmas are releasing in early spring instead of the Christmas season. I'm gonna be honest with you, I got caught up in the Christmas season and was super tired. Then school came around, causing my workflow to shift suddenly. I'm very vulnerable to mental tiredness, and that's put a dampener on my desire to make videos, even though this channel is my intended future career and my favorite thing to work on. Thanks to that and some heavy changes I made during editing, I was feeling really bad about this video, honestly. I felt like it was some pretty low work, and while I'm still not really proud of it, I'll leave that judgment up to you for the quality of this video. Anyways, I'm sure you are all longing to enjoy the night, so I'll let you go now. See you in part 3, which will hopefully release in March. Can't make any promises, so I'll just leave it at that. Sweet dreams, everybody! And they say that day, the Grinch's heart, and probably something else, grew 3 sizes that day. Nah, cut that. I'm joking. I'm not cutting it. Let's just hit that and pretend that that was the end of the match. Or we can look at that again. That is a filthy joke. I'm proud of myself, honestly.